Ha. Crazy.
Iconic.
My first reaction was they would kill him.
Galatasaray and Graeme Souness. An odd couple whose brief encounter reshaped their futures and bonded them forever.
I would say it's a moment like no other.
He likes confrontation. I knew he was going to do something like that.
In 1991, Souness was Britain's brightest young coach when Liverpool made him their manager.
In my opinion, and the vast majority of football people's opinion, Liverpool still play the best football of any club side in Great Britain. Maybe in Europe, maybe in the world.
2 years later, a shell of invincibility had been cracked.
His triple heart bypass operation is similar to one carried out on Mr. Souness's father.
The job hadn't gone the way I wanted it to go.
That's the biggest shock I've ever experienced.
There were circumstances, I believe, that were out of my control, some not. And that hurt me. I thought maybe I'm done with management. I didn't know what I was going to do. I had watched something on television about Turkish football, and it was on the back of Man United being knocked out by Galatasaray. And it just looked really exciting.
Until that point, Turkish football had some high points, but they were temporary. But that game, not only Galatasaray, but all the other Turkish teams, they believe in beating the best.
Out of the frying pan into the inferno.
Welcome to hell.
Graeme must have thought to himself, I'll have a go at that.
Who was your first signing?
Was it Dean? Dean Saunders?
The Souness tash. Look at it. It's like a Mars bar on his top lip.
Dean and I.
Graeme sold me and he told me I made a mistake. Give me a chance to make it up to you. Come with me and let's try and win everything.
Any success would mean beating their greatest rivals who'd moved ahead.
Galatasaray and Fenerbahce are the two biggest clubs. One's in Asia, Galatasaray in Europe.
Hate each other.
Galatasaray lost the first derby to Fenerbahce 3-1. The English player Dale Atkinson scored a hat-trick.
However, a gloating official, not Atkinson, made the headline.
After the derby win, one of the Fenerbahce board, he called Graeme a cripple and said Galatasaray made a great mistake appointing a man with a health problem. Not good, not good.
If the insult was intended to undermine, it did the opposite, uniting the gifted young team.
Turgay, what a player he was.
Kubilay, Hakan Unsal, Akan Suka.
Little Okan was now the coach.
Golden generation of players.
Exceptional. I was working with a group of young players that listened to every word, and that rekindled my love of the game.
The turning point for Galatasaray was eliminating Beşiktaş in the quarterfinals of the FA Cup. And that year they had to win the cup.
The cup final opponents were Fenerbahce. Dean Saunders' penalty won the first leg. A fragile lead to take across the bridge into Asia. And the advantage soon disappeared.
The stadium was full of their fans, expecting them to beat us, and it was just tense. Don't make a mistake. Can't miss today. The 118th minute, we went down the left, and it skidded across the 18-yard box right in my path, and I've half-volleyed it.
Saunders çok sert vuruyor. Dean Saunders'ın golüyle.
I can't remember much after that.
After we won, I just want to celebrate with my team. The big flag is handed over the barbed wire fence. And then the chap who accused me of being a cripple, I had seen his face looking into the director's box. It was a moment of, I'll show you.
I was thinking, what's he doing? He run past me on the way off, and as he run past me, I went, all the best.
My wife didn't come to the stadium because she was watching the game in my dear friend's house. And when I did what I did, he said, "You'll kill him. You'll kill him." And I'm thinking, when our president comes down, he'll have an airline ticket for me already. And when he came in, he had tears in his eyes, picked me up and hugged me and said, "It's the greatest thing that's ever happened to the football club."
Ulubatlı Hasan is the symbol of Turks conquering Istanbul. And Ulubatlı Souness is conquering Fenerbahce Stadium. That's its power.
A new president ended the affair, but the relationship has grown over 3 decades. Galatasaray and Graeme Souness is about much more than football and a cup final.
I went back a couple of years ago when they won the league, and of course they had me on the pitch waving a flag.
Galatasaray had a brilliant young team. After that season, they won 4 back-to-back titles, and the UEFA Cup and the UEFA Super Cup. He laid the foundations.
He only managed them for 1 year, but the Galatasaray fans love him. And they pull a flag across the front of the goals, a Graeme, sticking the flag in the ground, so he will live in their memory forever.
And where's your winner's medal?
I never got one. I've got enough of them.